Work. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday morning, 30 minutes to go until the opening bell. And we got a mixed market right now with the S&Ps positive by 2 points, trading at 36.88. We got the NASDAQ 100 futures positive by 54, 12,738. Dow futures negative by 26, 30,087. And the Russell positive by 3 right now at 1969. We jump to commodities. Crude oil negative 72 cents, trading at 47.25. Gold's up 90 cents right now. Call it flat at 18.83. You got silver, negative 22 cents at 26.14. And notes and bonds right now, a little bit of higher price. We're sitting at a 10-year yield right now, folks, of about 0.92%. You got the 10-year up 5 ticks at 137.29, and the 30-year up 16 ticks at 172.28. There's two stories you're going to hear this morning. The big one out there, the Senate passing a giant package. You got relief, funding, and tax breaks. The total value is $2.3 trillion, and that has to do with the $900 billion in COVID-19 relief aid combined with the $1.4 trillion in regular government funding. A bevy of tax breaks for businesses passed 92-6 in the House for the combined bill in 2 votes in the House, 92-6 in the Senate, and 2 different votes in the House. Pretty dramatic passing there, though, as well. So now it goes to President Trump, whose aide said that he will sign it when it arrives at the White House this week. What else we got going on? Talked about it on my program. Third quarter GDP growth revised slightly higher, 33.4%. The annualized rate, that was up from 33.1% was the market was looking for. You have the EU calling on member states to reopen transport links to the UK. Man, they're dealing with some tough situations over in the UK, folks. Lockdown due to coronavirus. France closing their borders due to the COVID-19. And what you also have is you have Brexit looming and no success in their negotiations. It seems as continual. You got the EU rebuffing Boris Johnson's latest Brexit concession on fish, so that persists in a big way as well. What else we got going on out there? We got to jump to Peloton, as I talked about in my program. They are going to be buying equity Precor for $420 million, folks, as I talked about. How about the market capitalization of this equity going up to the tune of about $4.5 billion overnight after spending just $420 million for that company? And Apple continues to trade higher. You're up from 128 last night to 132.10. Apple potentially making cars by 2024. And as I mentioned, folks, they got 17 billion shares outstanding, and they're up $8. That's like $136 billion in market capitalization gained in 24 hours. Stay tuned for Larry, folks. He's coming up next. I'll be back.